Okay, so, existence, right? Don't we all love existing? At least, I hope we all love existing. Man, I tried to spend a while finding a room, and I couldn't even find one. Gotta love it where whites work. Yeah, video games. Woohoo, we all love... Uh, Mario Kart World. There, I managed to recover the phrasing. You can't blame me for a bad direct. I had nothing to do with it. I warned you it'd be bad. I had a feeling they'd show nothing. They proceeded to show nothing. Again. But I can't be surprised by the information at this point. What they decided to do. So, we just have to live with that fact. And move on. I really love to blame me for things that are completely out of my control. Or not even related to me. I have a really twisted sense of humor. Should get that fixed. Maybe. I don't know, it'd be probably a good idea. Get that checked out. Just a hunch. I don't know what to do this with this. I mean, I can try. I think I should have enough handling. Nope. I did not. Doing no trick next lap, I guess. That is definitely an unfortunate fail. Not race ending, but it is unfortunate. Well, it's not unfortunate. That's technically optimal. It's a tight line, breaks all the boxes. SOTN's just to get out of the cut. It ironically works. No, it's trick GG's. Pack your bags. We're not winning the first race of the stream. Let's forget you're not supposed to right trick that. That was definitely not the cut of all time. You're still get a good spot anyway. They have a shroom. Ah, that was tighter. Another dot. That's fine. So yeah, we're here. I didn't really have much to commentate about this race. Nor can I reach out because it's far away. Too much driving stuff. I don't know how far I expect my viewer to go today. He probably won't go at all. But you never know, maybe I'll just win. Maybe. I mean, it could happen, right? The direct happened. It was nothing. A nothing burger. Just like the last one, so I guess it's kind of whatever. I'm your nightly background noise. I don't know if I should treat that as a compliment or an insult to myself. Am I not good at reacting? Actually, that checks out. Who says he wasn't time trialing while he was sleeping? What if his brain was doing laps? You ever think about that? Ow. Like random green. Anyway, timer's low today. Which is scary. I know tomorrow there'll be something interesting going on. I'm kind of on the fence on either if I want to do the random combo stream tomorrow, or if I want to do something else. Probably fill it out. Get through that Mario circuit. I think I would have rather had 3 left star of it, or you, but sure, why not? Oh yeah, there was a Hello Kitty game. I forgot about that one. I don't even know what it's supposed to be, but it exists. I know Hello Kitty's done them before, so I guess I'm not that surprised. Hello Kitty's a game card? Look at that. You can't do Hello Kitty dirty like that. That's not right. Anyway, I'm running because a lot of people back at the start, and I just didn't feel like it. Fortunately, cuts are easy, even with my orange car. To be honest, I don't know why I decided to use the orange car today. But I guess I just felt like it, so we're using Roadster Royale today. Because it's orange. I don't know why that's my logic, but that's my logic. Also, that blue ring actually kind of sucked. It's gonna be so wide. You need to hold the string for blue. I'm just kind of vibing. I did not know you could wall ride that. Huh. Learn something new every day. Okay, now I can shroom. Blue doesn't reach me at this point. Oh, no, it does. Int. Yeah, no, it was right. That is definitely a statement, Luke. Why are you sad about Voltaroon? What's making you so sad about it? I know a lot of people are excited for it. Although I am surprised that Silksong didn't show up. Actually, I'm not that surprised, but I'm a little surprised. Definitely interesting that it didn't appear, though. Maybe Nintendo will do another Direct this year, and then we'll actually have some games. More than 3. Probably not, but maybe. Like, the third-party stuff was fine, it was just the first party. I mean, it wasn't ever gonna be perfect, but could have been worse, technically. I don't know, was the third-party stuff stronger today, or stronger back in the... what was the old one? September? I don't remember September well enough. I know first party had it, I guess, probably more for me, because at least it had Air Riders. I think there still is a free update related to Pokopia. It's just, there's another part that is paid DLC. What they've made it seem like. Now, for the fact that it's $35, yeah, that's a bit dumb. So, you're paying for half the game to get less than half the game's worth of content. That doesn't sound right. Can someone check my math on this? But, like, there's 5 areas normally. The DLC is $35 with 2 areas. You're not even getting, like, full value. Like, half value. You should get 2.5. But you don't. You only get 2. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I'd be fine with the DLC if it didn't have, you know, the random skewed price tag for some reason. Yeah, I'll use 2 shrimps. Let me draft. Thank you. It's just a bit strange, you know? Very strange, kind of worthless to me, Direct. But it definitely happened. I know you can do this with 1 shrimp, but it's really awkward. So I had to wait to make sure I can clear the off-road. I'm going to hold on to Star for now if I can. I actually meant to skip that set. Thanks, Crab. Really appreciate that one. Well, this is not ideal. I only have milk in a dream. I have nothing. I don't think I'm winning this race. I was in an okay spot at a point, but now I am not. A lot of people with triple shrooms. I have my ice cream. There's a little cow on it. I didn't even see it until I looked at it. That was a cuttable time. Happy Man, you can't fail the NIS can punish me for it. Well, there goes my VR. We are officially in the negatives. At least I didn't low roll that set. Sorry, Baby Mario, I need the extra points. I'm losing all of them. Oh yeah, I forgot they announced ZA's DLC before the game even came out. That was such a weird decision. Why'd they do that? It's basically just a one-way ticket to tell me that your game isn't complete. Why would you want me to know that before the game comes out? I completely forgot ZA did that. With Pokopia, it's a little more justified until you look at the price tag, and that's not. Is Pokemon Wind and Waves gonna be like 40 bucks of nothing? Is that how we go up from ZA? Because ZA was basically nothing for 30. If we want to go up from that, we have to go 40 for literally nothing, you know? We can't go down, we have to go up. Why are you gonna drink every time I say that phrase in particular? Have I already said that like multiple times today? I'm not paying attention. I am simply just existing today, watching as doomsday approaches. That one, like, the man joke. AKA the horse looking out of the beach shore. Yeah, that's my joke. That's what I'm doing right now. Embracing my fate. They needed to really show off Thumb Wars, okay? Like, it was clearly Thumb Wars was the highlight of the whole direct for them. Because it got direct gameplay during its segment. It's the only game that did. Like, Splatoon was close, but technically it didn't. The Miis are never gonna look good. No, it's starting to look. That's the way they've been designed, unfortunately. I don't think that was optimal. Oh well. I'm gonna change this now. I think I want to play around something guaranteed to pocket. It's a good star chain later. Actually, there's not a chain, but there's a cut I want to take with the star. Okay, well, that sucks. I didn't want the food! Well, that just sucks. I bumped into it. Time to chain. I do need to go after the set, though. That's fine. Just golden here. Gonna start catching up now. Kinda wish I had something a little better, but the troubleshoots are fine. They do the bare minimum. Now we get to play the knockout part. Oh, it's kind of all been the knockout part, but a little more. Just because you have greens doesn't mean you need to snipe me. You know what? I don't need all the shrooms right now. Actually, no, I did. I'm stupid. Greedy for no reason. Happy. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't know why I wasted those mushies, but we're fine. I'm gonna get into first, because I should be outcoining everyone. Oh. Okay, I guess it works out. All skill. Even though technically it was still the wrong play. Trying to high roll for no reason. And I do mean no reason. Oh yeah, now we just drive. Bye, Fishbone. Put in the ring, just in case. Yikes. Yeah, that shock is definitely not ideal, because I don't win anymore. You dodged the triple ruts. Mega triple ruts with your box, huh? Definitely items of all time. I'm going over here. I don't want to deal with that. Raining. I'm not going to do charge jump. If the rain stopped, I could have. And that is why we don't mash our reds. I'll take third. That's fine. Third is okay. For 6 rallies? Why 6 of them? Yeah, my game dudes kind of suck in here. I don't feel like moving because I couldn't find a single good rune last night. There's no way I'm finding one tonight. No, we don't get to see Ganondorf. They don't want us to see him. Wait, you fell in love with Nintendo? That sounds like a cursed relationship. Also, Biggie Circle. Do you think Nintendo understands the power of the Biddy Circle? I mean, they put it here, but do you think they put much thought into it? I know Biddy Circles also exist in 3D World. I don't remember they exist in 3D Land. They might. Do I pick the Luke track? Or do I pick Toad's Factory? Have you gotten any new best splits recently? I mean, it was fine yesterday. I typically won Sky High, just I didn't want to play Sky High because we already played it. I keep getting owned by random greens today. Unrelated, my tires like monster tires. Red monsters. Well, at least you're getting more consistent, so I guess it's working out. I see Jirachi has joined. Jirachi's gonna have a lot of fun today. Maybe. Maybe not. Cosine, this is inevitable. We just started. Like, we literally started like 10 minutes ago. Or, what is it, like 15 minutes ago? Lag of all time. I managed to not fall off, but wow. Lag of all time, huh? I am getting bumped to the moon, and I'm still somehow okay. I haven't went green in a while. Should have charge jumped. This works. Stay on green. I know green's slower, but... Teacher, what is this purple Yoshi doing driving-wise? I'm very confused. Unrelated. I think Roadster Royale's cool. Honestly, all of the speed tier for... Not cool, Daisy. All the speed tier for these, like... E-Dasher, Bumblebee... Roadster Royale... They're all great. Like, all of my favorite speed tier vehicles. Sure, they're technically not as great stat-wise, but they look cool. Going over here. Just in case. No, I can't edge trick. I mean, it might have actually mattered too. No, it doesn't look like it did, but I'm gonna believe it did for my sake. You're definitely not going that way again. I was got banana off the track last time. Genesis started first? Man, you're too good at the game. That was a bad cut. I wonder if that point block saved my line. Unrelated note, pain. Oh, the Niska's trapped. And I'm dead. Can we not give the whole lobby triple reds, please? Well, maybe I can get third. That blue does not reach. I guess third's fine. If I don't get a coin, I could have got second. But I got a coin. Feels like an hour? What? How does it already feel like an hour? We haven't even been going for 20 minutes yet. And I know, I think other people are streaming right now too. Combine both of those factors, and it's probably gonna be a smaller stream today. Which is fine. I don't have problems with that. Yeah, I'm using Daisy. I don't know, I like using different characters from time to time. Even though I don't like Daisy that much in this game. But I like the orange Roadster Royale, so... That's it, that's the reasoning. Interesting blue hold. I suppose I respect it. I'm throwing it slightly earlier though, because maybe I could have got second. This is a joke. Kind of. Just go salty. Comes very orange. No one punishes Mash. I watched two people got hit out for Mash that race, but yeah, no one punishes Mash. That sucks happy. I couldn't really tell what was happening after the blue. I saw the guy with triple reds get hit out. That's it. No, I don't want to go here. I'm on Royal Royale. This is not it. Is today that bad, Kozime? Look, the director's nothing, but... Well, I hope we feel better. Bad days are never fun. Ground DK trash. This is a bagging angle. If it was reversed, it'd definitely be a bagging angle. Items. I should get a star. The Goomba just spawned in. If I was like any closer to it, it just hits me. And there's nothing I can do about it. Would have spawned in right on top of me. This is all whirlwind, good sir. That doesn't even benefit you, but alright. We hard chain here? I don't remember if this is the hard chain set. I don't think it is. I think the next one's hard chain. Yeah, no, next one's definitely the hard chain set. I'll hold my ult for now. I just want to take that cut, but I'll hold the rest. Yeah, hard chain set's coming up. We use the second germ here. Here it is. This is the set I remembered. It's like I've had to play this one so many times recently that I remember what I'm supposed to do on it. Eh. That did not feel right. Fine, we're in an okay spot. Got a shroom and a dream. And Habit Man's dead. Eh. We all love random pull tricks. I think it's still worth it for me to go wall here? Maybe not. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna play it safe. I don't want to get bananaed up there. Yeah, he's going up. At least he tried, but I think he messed it up. Yeah, he did. Well, I'm not gonna have a stream for ending, but never mind. I was gonna golden here, but I messed up the alignment, so I'm not going to anymore. Ow! Who ringed on that line? It's a really weird line to throw it. Still can't golden yet. Doesn't make cut. Now I can. Where are these snowmen gonna spawn? Okay, we're fine. I think I get second. If I don't line fill, I could have got first, but it's no big deal. Alright with me. More pointses. Also, it is today's mission to get all the pointses. And, maybe we'll do a good job of doing that. I mean, right now I'm positive, but all it takes is one raise of pain, and it all goes downhill. But let's hope that never happens. It won't, right? I believe in it. Well, the game won't do that to me. It could never. Don't feel pressure to, Luca. Nothing on, just vibing. Anything, that's what I'm technically doing. Although the timer... Yeah, the timer's gonna be scary today. I have more stuff planned for later this week. Today was kind of gonna be a chill day no matter what because of the direct. I knew I'd be lower energy. Why does Salty and Chi-Chi Falls keep showing up? This is like the third time in a row. At least it feels like it. Or at least the second. Keep getting those two for some reason. Not really sure why. They really love to show up in the roulette today. Ow. What's that for? Ow. Man, people are so mean to me. I'm going back up. Okay. We still avoided Salty and Chi-Chi Falls. Still not sure what the game lets having them in the selection so much. Time to go for another drive. Up north to Starview Peak. Oh, we're sub 30. Is today Doomsday? I guess there's a lot of things working against today. I really hope it isn't. Definitely some events I'd love to run later this week, but I suppose only time will tell if we make it there. Ow! We got greens in the back. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised by that at this point. I feel like it's happened a lot. It's like random shells in the back. Constantly, for some reason. I'm not sure why there's been so many, but there's kind of been so many. I love random back greens. I'll hold this for one more set. I think I know what I want to do with this, but I'm gonna hold off just in case. Grab some coins. Coinage never hurts. I'm not sure why you went out of your way to try to star me, man. Okay, well, change of plans. I'm in 22nd. I can get a free chain. I said free, and this is not ideal. Kind of hoping I'd chain into another dodge. This is fine. I might be able to get a 20th here. Maybe? Nope. In that event, I'm not even going to bother chaining. Alright, what's the plan? I don't know, I typically try to run this, and I decided to not run it this time for some reason. I'm an 18. Like chaining could be worth. I mean, I guess it was still kind of worth. It's basically just rechaining, so it's not the biggest deal. Anyway, we golden now. Maybe we can salvage. Thank goodness those reds didn't go for me. That could have been really bad, really fast. I'm sorry, Jirachi, if I bumped you. I'm just trying to not die in this world. Speed stat. Speed stat. Sorry, Biddy. But I have speed. I'll take 4th. It worked out. Thank you, No Shock. Made that race good for me. We gladly take those. Oh, I lost a point for that. Today is a sad day. Very sad stuff. My 1 points is... How am I supposed to move on now that I lost a point? I know, right? It really is crazy. It's top 3 gain in this room, which is not ideal. But I genuinely don't think I'm gonna find a better room right now. Not in this economy. No one's playing Mario Kart World today. After the advent of no news. Nintendo hates Mario Kart World. Oh yeah, just nonchalantly hit the Nisk. I'm so cool. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to play you right now, but okay. I guess we'll see how this goes. The ultra scary BC has made its grand return. I wish you the best of luck with that, Jirachi. I hope Mario Kart doesn't treat you too evilly today. I mean, at the moment, it's looking like it's gonna be a short session. I'm hoping that's not the case, but it's definitely looking possible. So many nail biters lately, and it continues to be. I don't have anything else to add. It's time for BC. I'm gonna be stupid and go for fast rail at the start. So I get it in 4th, it basically gets me into 1st. I did not get it. I got the jank. Well, that sucks. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to run anyway. It's my fault, but I don't know how to adapt to bumps at the start. So I don't know how to do fast rail start. I need more practice. A remake for Mario Kart World? Yeah, that makes sense. I believe that. Wholeheartedly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I said I was burnt out of BC today. I wasn't lying. I genuinely have played too much BC today. So I'm not going to be able to play BC. I just have to use this. I'm just going to grab the coins. Kind of worth. Long-term investment. There was so many of them there. No problem. The controller's currently plugged in. I can't shake trick. And I'm low rolling. Hi, Jirachi. Do I just hard chain? Yeah, Gold Chill and Pocket's so bad. Yeah, that's so much better. Alright, can I not fail this time? Shouldn't be hard. Thank you. Wasn't fast, but it didn't fall off, and that's all I care about. Now we just catch up. Using the power of mushies. Don't do it. Thank goodness that triggered the glider. I was kind of scared it wouldn't. There's hammers up there. Can't do fast, but that's fine. Just do safe. Happy Man, you're about to make that a problem. Oh, no, I'm screwed regardless. If I can do faster cut, I'm just getting redded. There is no winning. There is only pain. Just have a mushy. Yeah, I insta-use that shroom, and I still can't even block it. Yeah, such a skill-based game. Well, I lost. Really should have been a better race, but unfortunately, the reds are just unblockable for some reason. I'm about to lose all my points again. Literally, what is this? Where's my mushy? I had to try. Pain. My point says no. And there's a reason why I said I didn't want to play this. I don't know how to do the start yet. If I can do the start on this track, I can be fine. Because BC is just pretty much all about the start. If you can win the start, you can win BC. So I just need to figure out how to hit it online. I think I tricked out the rail too late. So it didn't work out. Plus, I'm burnt out of BC right now, so... combine both of those things, and it was never gonna work. Oh, and bumps. I don't know how to play around bumps at the start yet. No, you're good. I don't really care. I'm more annoyed by ring than blocking, because I saw the red coming for me. It insta-used my shroom to try to block it. The game said no. Get redded anyway. Because why not? Oh, airship. I shouldn't pick airship considering my combo, but I'm picking it anyway. So welcome to the room. Enjoy your stay. It's a bit harder to do this without a coin. I know how to actually do this cut with a coin, but when there's no coins here, I'm really bad at it. I can use a coin for alignment. But without the coin, I have nothing! And then I die. I guess I haven't practiced it enough yet. I need more practice. I'm gonna go back to BC jail. That is where I belong, I think. I mean, what's the play? Back start? Maybe? Yeah, we'll back at the start. See if we make a move off of that. That's gonna be my play. Now that we play BC, I can finally stop throwing. I'm supposed to make myself look pathetic on BC, you know? Make people think I'm worse than I am. That's like the whole strat. It is my grand plan, and I did that spectacularly. So now I can actually try hard and get all of the VRs. Now that I made myself look weak. The long con, as they say. Interesting. I need a lucky roll here, but if I can get one, this will be a great spot for me. Give me something lucky. Nope. I wanted something lucky, because I was just going to get into first here. If I rolled like a shroom or something, I would have been really well set. I'm in first with a fire flower, which, ironically, in this position, it might actually be okay. There's Triple Earth behind me. If and it still doesn't work. I love red shells. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Another guy has a red. Although I think he threw it too early. I don't think it worked anyway. I don't know why I keep trying to get back into first. Calm down! Sheesh! You want to take the blue that bad? They don't have anything, so I don't need to play aggressive here. I am in first, which is nice. Might as well land on the rail. I'm gonna take the faster lines. Yeah, that's what I get for playing passive. I should know that Baby Peach will mash after what they did last time. Sorry, Happy Man. What are we doing? Why am I in first again? Going double. I think I still got that in first. What's this? Oh no. There's about to be a lot of rocky wrenches in the tower. Are any of them on tight line? Yes. Okay, that's fine. Getting launched up's okay. I tried. I tried to like throw it right on the dirt, but I tried to brake to make that happen. I forgot. Bombs kind of go far. I need to throw that a lot earlier. It was worth a shot, though. And it'll still take a second. It worked out. Weird. I wish my fire flower still did its job, but it worked out. I should have placed the banana, though. I guess I was kind of scared of getting hit, but Hammers goes around it, so that's on me. I should have played aggressive because I knew they'd play aggressive. It's a mind game, and I lost. I am the greatest loser of the mind game today. Oh well. I mean, I still got second, so at the end of the day, it worked out for me. It's just a very confusing race. Oops. I'm gonna stay up here. I think there's a Peach medallion at like the top of this that I still haven't grabbed. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why I haven't grabbed that one yet, but I did remember the fact that I haven't grabbed it, so I wanted to grab it. That was an adventure. I have another medallion added to my collection. Now I'm stuck going in a circle. Very entertaining. Jirachi, where'd you go? Are you trying to make a Mario movie reference? I don't know why that I consider that a Mario movie reference, but apparently my brain does. So yeah, you making Mario movie reference? I'll remember that iconic line where Mario says, "What is this place?" You know, that one time. I remember that quote. Made the internet very mad, I think. Didn't like Mario's voice. I remember that being a thing. It was a very random thing. Apparently I did not do the glider right. That's just unlucky. I should have reviewed, but... yeah, I prefer running this one. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be allowed to. I got hit by multiple different shells this lap. Very sad, very sad. But, I mean, this is fine. I can work with it. I forget. If I gold in here, what happens? Nothing. I guess I could have held it. That's on me. For some reason I thought that coat would be bigger. I genuinely don't know why. That is not how you do a boosted charge on Contour, but I respect the attempt. I'll hold the shroom. It's another daisy on my combo. That's interesting. My combo's spreading like a virus. I don't know why I decided to use the terminology of virus, but it is technically what it's doing. Really. This last throw ring. Well, this position's kind of bad. I have one mushy, which I guess is better than having no mushies. But it definitely could be better. Do a little bit of brake drifting there. That shroom boost on the ramp sent me flying. We're in an okay spot, at least. It's better now. We're in third. Fortunately, the pack is, like, all right there, which is kind of terrifying. Bumped me out of the cut. You have to feel the repercussions. I'm so lucky that horn didn't hit. That red wasn't going for me? Okay, game. Is this where I lose all my VR? Because of that? Just red targeting someone else, I face tank it for him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, gold chill, that's gonna help. Can't even go top path because of the draft. I have to high roll shrooms this set. Or, I guess, anything to take cut with. Meaning star would work. That works. Now I don't hard lose. I get 8th, which is still basically hard losing, but it's not as hard losing. It's alright, I guess. What did Happy Man get? Because I face tanked a red for him. Well, at least I let my friend win the race. I guess it's fine. You're welcome. I protect my friends. As I completely get murdered and die at the same time. But I protect my friends. Unintentionally. Anyway, timer. It's scary, right? Is this the ending? Is 64 the unlucky number? Man, I actually like the number 64 too. I guess this means you don't have to hit the cursed number, so maybe it's for the best. Maybe. I still hope it doesn't, but that's one positive, I guess. Oh yeah, it's normal Acorn Heights. Remember how hard it was to find this yesterday? 2 to the power of 6? I suppose that is technically true. It is 2 to the power of 6 day. I don't know why that's what you're mentioning as. If the timer hits 0, the stream just insta ends. And nothing else. There's no fanfare, no nothing. It just ends. And then the void consumes us all because Doomsday is real. We've avoided Doomsday for quite a while. We avoided some more. That is the real question. Memberships, donations, all that kind of stuff. Moves the timer up and prevents Doomsday for a little bit longer. Yeah, that's like the only way to save it. I was overshot thanks to the draft. This ball's actually kind of fine. I can Nisk or I can just Feather. I think I'll just Feather. Yeah, definitely with that draft. It's me a box anyway, so it's not that bad. Item. Well, I said item, but I knew full well I was gonna get a coin. Should have enough space where the greens can't hit me. Yeah, we're safe for now. Rest in peace, Happy. I think he got bumped off. That's tough. Ooh. If I'm the Nisker, I can hold on to this. Question is, am I the Nisker today? Alright. Ink might mess up my timings. I hope it doesn't, but it definitely could. Third! Oh my gosh, I barely made that. Like, I was so confident I wasn't gonna make it that I didn't even trick. Why would I raid someone? If Doomsday occurs, there is no fanfare, it's just dead. Oh no, I'm dead. I don't get a box, but it's an easy spot to jump off at least. What am I doing? Well, that's inconvenient. I would do like the most scuffed method to take Nisk. That was the best way I could think about doing it. Thanks to my scuffed landing at the start. At least I'm a winner. Like, it didn't need that many repercussions. Insert joke about the sky being up, because that is in fact up. Oh, hey, second blue. Make timer red? I guess I probably should to highlight the danger of the situation, right? We are in pretty scary territory right now. It's pretty terrifying where we are. Timer's red. Bomb's close to going off. I took slowness lap 3. I'm not allowed to talk. I really hope the bomb doesn't go off today. But will the timer explode? It'll hit 0, and then the stream will explode. And then Doomsday will begin.
Oh, Gecko.
Technically, it's 2 more minutes. But yeah, pretty much. Appreciate it. Cinnamon! Play some cinnamon. Timer has been stalled by a little bit. Doomsday is currently being held. Each race that finishes, it does creep closer. What was that? That felt weird. Why did we get burnout? We could have been playing Boost Cinnamon. Is this the end? I don't know. There's 9 minutes, you tell me. Do you want it to be over? Or do you want us to keep going with all the fun things? That's the question.
Oh, Gecko.
Lucid Dream also wants to stall the Doomsday bomb, I understand. I suppose Oxygen might disable the bomb. I'm not sure. How does this bomb work? I suppose it's more so just Doomsday, so does that imply like a meteor? Maybe. Giant bomb explosion? It's kind of a lot of things at once. I meant to chain. Oops. Drifting through the dirt. I'm so smart. This is one of them with a giant cut, but I have a Mega and a Star, so I can chain Star here. The Mega next set. Cover both alternatives. It will be good. Sorry to whoever had to start, I'm just taking a shortcut. We're about to get to the giant cut. We're not there yet. Coming up. See it? It's on the left. I'd use this slightly later, but I wanted to guarantee a covered through set. Those are trickable. I love free time save. I'm glad to take free time save. Starts up slow. And this is one of the ones where you can't go top hat. At least, not without going slow. Kinda sad. Have it. Give me a draft. Thanks. Oh, you like that edge trick? Wasn't it so spicy? I'm gonna say watch this edge trick, but I realized if I say it, I'm gonna miss it, so I didn't say it. Anyway, I have 3 shrooms. I don't need to do any discs this lap. Plus I did an edge trick. That's more than enough. I don't need anything else. Who has a bill? Can I have a bill up here? Too good at the video game. I mean, it wasn't a race-winning bill or anything. Technically worse than my triple shrooms, but he had it. GECKOTHON? Why don't you worry about the bomb first before you try to suggest different stream names? Also, welcome to the room. A lot of people have just stumbled into my room today. Not that that's a bad thing. You can't win on this track. Wait, are you the Nabbit, Luca? Oh no, you're Dry Bones. I don't know why you're the Nabbit. It's just a... What did you try to do to adapt, may I ask? What was your adaptation this time? I adapted by bagging. Which is how you play most burnout intermissions, to be honest. So all of them have one giant cut. Another one? Well, you did stall it for another minute 30, so yeah, I guess you're right. But it's been successfully stalled again. could be convinced. I don't know why you want it to be called that, though, but I could be convinced. Okay, I'll pick it. Why not? Yeah, you see, look, that's the problem. You're trying to play too hard around Shock. You gotta do a plan that more so, in this game, at least from whenever that patch happened, at this point now, it's best to play preemptive, like, preventive, rather than playing around Shock. Like, it's best to play in a way that Shock doesn't kill you on the spot, but you don't want to play too dodge, if you know what I mean. I think membership costs are the same. I think. But 5 memberships convince you. 10. 10 would convince me. I would be willing at that point. That is your number. That's the number that would convince me. You can take it or leave it. And it is a major shift. So we need to justify it. It's basically a stream's worth of timer. Your choice. I don't remember if this boom makes it. It does not. Okay, good to know. I was curious if it did, so I wanted to test. It was unfortunately not worth it, but hey, now I know. See, Luca is also on the cool cart. Eh. Normally I try to triple shroom run, but I didn't get triple shrooms this time. Actually don't really want the greens. Can I Nisk? Am I bad at the game? That was a disjoint of all time. What do you mean that hit me? They were above my head. Like, wow. Oh my gosh. I'm target chemicked. It's so over. I've lost the race. I have to panic bag now. Like, that is just so awful. Luca, why? Good pull. Alright, put it in pocket. Could be good. I'm gonna try to get another box. 15. If I can mega early in case of shock. I still have something in pocket for cuts. Oh, you're kidding. That is so unlucky. The frame out of mega. That's when we shock. Alright, Gabe. I see how it is. Well, there goes all my VR. It's gone now. It would be for tomorrow. Okay, 8. Final offer. 8 is enough to convince me for tomorrow. And might be a little much. But 8 is worth 2 hours, and that would justify a whole stream being called that. Oh, that sucks. I didn't realize you got combo that hard. Also, yeah, this check's not great. Probably will never be. Desert smells for a reason. Ow! Drive-by red. Sheesh. Anyway, 6 minutes remain. You'd rather play MC2? Really? That's an interesting pick to want to play instead. Rainbow Road. Ironically enough, if we get Rainbow Road, it'll be the last track. Given the timer, it would end right as Rainbow Road. Yikes. You do realize, Sweet, your math's wrong. Well, I guess we're about to see if it dies. Rainbow Road will take up the rest of the stream. If the bomb goes off, it's over. He's running on something poetic, I guess. Even though it is a shame. So we'll see what happens. Can I win? No. What, you expect me to go out with a bang? No, I'm going out with a whimper. Like, I'm already 24th. I'm gonna hold this. So anybody have any like final words? Anyone got like any final stories you'd like to say before we all die? Before the world comes to its end? Got so many stories we can tell. So many final monologues to make. Well, actually so many, but it's only like 4 minutes. What should my final sentence be? If the bomb goes off, what do I want to be known as my last words? I'm hoping it doesn't go off, but I guess I need to prep for the event it does. No, Sweet probably won't do that. So this isn't foreshadowing from Sweet. I should have played around Stupid Shock. My bad. I forgot people still do this. Well, that sucks. It's actually going to be in a great spot. He's going to hold that Mega for lap 3. No, I'm just in a mediocre spot. I could have technically aggro chain, but I didn't think shock would happen, so I didn't do it. Coins. Yum. We're sub 3. Final 3 minutes. Also missed the box. Maybe my final message should be a death cry. I don't know what my death sound effect would be though. I'd probably go out with an eh. You know what I'm referencing. Anyway, final 2 laps. Timer continues to tick. Bomb continues to get closer and closer to detonation. Things continue to look more and more scary as the race continues. Although my position in the race is rather good, if I don't get trailed. Rest in peace, Happy. He lost all of his reds to that. I'm gonna play it safe. Okay, we are not ending on Rainbow Road. Blaze said no. We are stalling. Rainbow Road is not the closer. We do not have a poetic final appearance, but that does mean we have a chance to survive. I forget how much slower that path is. Stop giving people horns. I've been horned so many times this race. I know it isn't. But technically it's letting me know that you still have your membership, so by that proxy, then yes, it is. Actually, how do you get so far ahead? I haven't seen you all race. Is that a bomb? I can barely see it. It's your black tires. But that is in fact a bomb. Oh, it's gone. It looks good. Bye, Jirachi. Bye, Biddy. Hermione's fine. I'm gonna hold this. I don't want to reveal the fact I have no defense. I know he doesn't have a red right now, but that's bad. A lot of people got shocked in boost pads. Did he get a red? Oh my gosh, he did. Oh, there's another blue anyway. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, no, I don't know how to do charge jump this, but it's my only chance to try to save the race. Man, I'm losing all my VR. I guess I should be glad this isn't last race. Like, sheesh, I'm about to lose everything. Again. Thanks, VR. All it takes is one race of double blues. Just ruin all momentum. Sorry, man. I need to save the extra points. I'm already gonna lose so many. Oh, so sad. It said free membership? Well, YouTube better pay me for it, because otherwise they're cheating. If it was a GECKOTHON, it would never end. I mean, the offer is still open. I already gave you the compromise. You're welcome, Jirachi. I'm so nice. I had to repay the favor, I guess. I'm losing all my VRs today. And the bomb's gonna go off. 2 negatives in 1. Very scary. On the plus side, we survived an hour without the bomb going off, so that's something. $2 is not 80 minutes. $2 donation would be... Do you still have timer law? Hold on. I think it's 90 seconds per... Yeah. It's 90 seconds per super chat. Like, per $1. So it'd be 3 minutes for 2, I think. The membership for $3, I think is... That's what it's set as. It's set for 10 minutes. So yeah, that's kind of been the rules for a while. And it's still like that. Anyway, I lost all my VR again. Now I'm gonna go cry. Yeah, that's how it works. Because YouTube pays me more for memberships. Therefore, memberships are better. So I actually get more value out of them. If that makes sense. And also because it gives you more perks, and I feel more mentally justified offering that as of being more. So yeah, that's kind of the whole thing. I don't want people to spend money if it's worth it, because like, I mean, it's your money. I don't want to tell you what to do with it. That'd be rude of me. Yeah, get your memberships so nice to other people. Well, technically you can also... I could pin a message where you can tell me to use a combo if you donated. I wouldn't stop that from happening. I think I want a box. Wait, no I don't. Why'd I go over here? Oh, right, to get out of the dirt. Don't back the gold shell. Thank you. We chain start... We want to chain start here. It takes the next cut. 14. I've seen shock happen here before. Does it take the next cut? Oh. Thanks, game. I really wanted a gold shell. Well, I just lost the race. Forced to build there, too, because that was actually an awful idea. Well, I'm in the front with nothing. This kind of sucks. Okay, now I literally have nothing. I got lagoed. I have to run into my gold shell and didn't even hit it. No, this isn't ideal. Okay, man. That sucks. Should have saved it. My bad. I played too aggressive. Forgot about shock. I need to stop for a golden. Getting a golden is like my best chance to salvage the race now. We're in a worldwide, how do you all know how to stop? Okay, it's fine. I didn't get a golden. I mean, this build's still fine. Technically not that optimal, but there could be worse. Oh my gosh. I really am just losing all my VR. Give me that last. No, I'm getting last. Okay, we're moving rooms. I don't care. I'm not having fun with this room anymore. 2 stalls. The timer's been stalled.
Oh, yeah.
Also, hello, Luke. You're stalling the timer. Yeah, you could have. You didn't know that? That's a thing. It stalls the timer. Also, thank you, Dwellin. And Luke. Okay, we're moving rooms. This room's getting too annoying. I can't play! I keep playing stupid or just getting hit by like stupid at the line. I'm losing so much for it. Yeah, I lost all my VR. Okay, Daisy, you're gone. You are clearly cursed. We need to use someone else. Let's use... Rosalina. With a hat. That was your red? How dare you, Zach? I don't blame you, but... What room did you just put me in? More swoops in here. That's interesting. I guess you did, Luke. Well, at least you know they exist now, so you'd be prepped for next month. I say that like we're gonna make next month. Are we gonna make next month? I don't know, you tell me. You can't call me Boo. That's not how this works. I, for the record, am not Boo. I could, do executive action. What was this earlier? Now I hit it. That actually would have probably been perfect cut, too. But no, it wouldn't have. I got an upwards angle. Would have probably still worked, though. Rashi, you really love this bit, don't you? I don't think I've used Rosa too much. For some reason. Alright, can I be the Nisker? Nope, didn't get a trick. Now I flew too high. Why is this taking so long? Wait, if I land in the lava, where does it respawn me? Hold on. Back up. I want to land in the lava. Get to the lava. Does it respawn me here, or is it going to put me all the way back up? Darn it. I thought it put me all the way back up. Well, Luke, that's not exactly easy. Because a lot of them are gifted, meaning they didn't buy it themselves, therefore they don't get the message. That's just kind of how it works. Sorry to say, but it's true. Horse? Oh, why are you acting with a horse? Gotta catch this 3. It's the hardest one, but if I can hit it online consistently, I can win every race. I have yet to hit it once. I don't know. Why'd your phone decide to hate everything? Your phone just said, no, I don't want to be here. And then it left. I think your phone just said I wanted to take a nap, actually. That would make more sense. I can't hit this. I really am washed right now. Also, that's true, Cindy, because the first time it's just outright the join message. Dwellin has stalled the timer. It doesn't have to be red anymore. Hey, bot, update. Bot, do the thing. It's not gonna... There it is. It had to think about it. Now the timer cannot be red. We're safe from danger for a while. I need my color code. Thank you, Dwellin. I might be a bad luck charm. I could see it. I'm sorry, Luca. You might want to stay away from me if I'm a bad luck charm. Right, there we go. Fixing the timer so it can be green again, because we're not in the danger zone anymore. Hello, Ty Girl. Please be nice to me. I just lost on my VR. Actually, don't. I'm kind of fine. I don't really care that much. It is a nice buffer for now. We got an hour of time. We are stalling. You have hacks. Interesting hacks. Gotta report you to Nintendo now. It's so over for you. Green has saved the timer. Now the timer's looking normal again. Red's scary. By the way, I've determined if it ever hits sub 30, that's when it goes red. So, don't let it hit sub red. Don't let it hit red, I guess. Then the timer gets scary. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for today. It's kinda just gonna be off of feels. Tomorrow I probably plan on going a little bit longer, depending on what event I'm doing. Or if I'm pushing that other thing. We'll see. We can go tight. I mean, I'm playing for this race to just run this up, so... That's it. That's like the strat. You're not gonna lag bumps, but I should be okay. Yeah, we're good. We're alive. Red first is getting redded. They did not have defense. Rest in peace. That respawn sucks. Watch them go so far back. Draft. Thanks. Imagine that Biddy also has a star. They're not holding anything. I say cut it, and they're taking an unnecessary risk because I'm not. This is not the line for some reason. They don't know drift line. I'm also going wide for some reason. Should I be scared of what this Biddy's holding? I'm actually gonna not start here. Bye. Actually, if it's a ghost, I don't want to be in front of them. But it could be a star. If it's a ghost, they would have already used it. They think they know I have something. Yeah, figured. I'm breaking to make sure that doesn't go for me. I know he doesn't have any answers to it. Bye. Surprised he didn't jump off. I guess he maybe thought the star would last long enough. I knew full well it wouldn't. Okay, we just trim here. No threat of blue, so there's no reason to hold it. Finally, we're moving up again. Or Sweet would say Luigi's a plus. Or check.
Wonderful.
What's up, Avid? How you doing? I can't believe Rosa won. No way. It's like Jirachi's been lying this whole time. It's like Rosa might be a viable character in this video game. I can't believe it. Jirachi's been trying to clickbait people this whole time. Or rage bait? I don't know. There's multiple baits that could have been done. Oh. I'm confused. And he has that driving? I don't get it. The weather? It's been wet lately. What? I didn't do anything. I don't think I even touched you in the last room, Luca. What are you talking about? I think I interacted with you like once. In your room? Aren't you in the leaker room still? Are you talking about my room? I don't know, the 9.8K should be playing the tournament right now. I don't want to play any of these. It's this one. I mean, you aren't joining the room, that's okay. You got Sky High to go complete, so go complete Sky High. That's more important than getting silly VR points. Also, I guess technically, no, I'm not really feeling that greedy today. I've lost all my VR. Ouch. So why is there 9.8K in there? Exactly. Are they just farming? Is that how you get VR? Oh wait, no. That is how you get VR on this game. You find a really weak room. I guess I summoned Luke. And you just... You know... win. Anyway, Sky High. Whoa. Interesting track. Very interesting. Should have joined up like... I mean, you could have. I know you're referring to Luke, but I'm reading it as you said it. I'm so bad! Ugh. Sorry if I just peeked the mic. I probably did. My bad. I should stop yelling. It's late at night. I blamed the direct. I had no energy to use there, so I needed to get it out. Like, I was supposed to be hyped for things, and there was nothing to be hyped for. Except Deltarune, I guess. At least nothing for me to be hyped for. That's a weird way to fail. And that's actually imperative, too. I'm back to my throwing ways. Very typical for me. Right now. I'm in my throwing arc, where I just throw. Oh my gosh, I did it again. At least this time I bailed myself out, but what is this? Do you think I wanted a rank at 14th? It's not even a full room. Why am I getting a ring at 14? Never mind, it is a full room. Okay, I can get a ring at 14. I thought it was not full. That's my bad. Oh, hi, Bill. If this was in pocket, it'd be really good. Now, as is, it's in front, so it's a bit awkward to use. I have to use it here. I want to hold it, but I can't. Pack's way too split. The build lasted like 0 seconds. This pack split's awful. Well, starting at the set, I can't rely on shock thanks to this pack split. Only got one box. Not even gonna pull. Just pack split things. I mean, I guess it's better now. There's not really like any shortcuts left anyway, but I landed in a drift for the record, so I still wouldn't have made it. I pulled another ring. Sorry, Biddy. I want the extra point. I missed the charged up input though, so I lost that extra point. Gosh darn it. I didn't look at the direct chat. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I imagine they were very mad about the lack of things. You think I need to practice? Probably. I don't really do that here, though. I haven't had a competitive stream in a while. I let Rosa down. That's an interesting way to look at it. Am I feeling rude? To who? Alright, Rosa, we're gonna do this in a best-of-3 manner. I think we'll go for about 2 hours today. It's kind of how what I'm feeling. It's a short little worldwide session today. A more chill session before the storm that probably arises tomorrow. Acorn again? Where was this yesterday? You know, how we couldn't find Acorn that whole stream, and now it's showing up constantly again? What's up with that, Nintendo? Why is your game so inconsistent? You went on a whole scavenger hunt just to find Acorn. And now it's showing up for free. I'm not joinable? Was my status still off? I thought it was on. Hold on. Oh, we didn't even get it. Thought my status was on. Oh, it's not. Weird. Well, it's changed now. Now it is on. There you go. And it doesn't take me that long to change the nut switch. I mean, a lot of people like Deltarune. It's sequel to Undertale. Of course they're gonna like Deltarune. And it's also a good game, so combine both of those, and yeah, people are gonna be excited. Especially when that's like one of the... For some people that direct, that's the only game that was revealed. For some people. Like, I'm not even joking. The direct had nothing for them other than that game. Like, if you don't really care for strategy games, or, I guess, Japanese monster hunters, yes, that's what I'm calling them, then there wasn't really much else there for a lot of people. Traveling for work? Where are you traveling to? I mean, you don't need to answer that, but I'm curious. You don't want to answer that question specifically. How's the traveling going? I drove into it because I thought it was going to serve into me. Oops. I mean, this one's a long intermission, so it doesn't really matter that much. Normally it's like farming sims, but this year they decided to change it up and make it Monster Hunter games. I don't know why, but a lot of them just look like Monster Hunter. That weren't even Monster Hunter. Yeah, sorry. Mario didn't even show up once that direct. Like, legit, he wasn't even there. And it's so strange, they still haven't, like, done any GameCube support. I've actually kind of found it annoying now. Just the lack of GameCube support. That is not the starting spot. I'm stupid. Got a bill. Oh, I have to open now. I have thrown. Again. The shock of absolutely no one. I have a bill in 7th. I'm actually gonna miss this. There's food coming up. I want to guarantee I have a shroom. Thanks for that, Peach. Well, no reason to get the food now. Should be a box coming up, and I'm in 10th, so I can high roll. Stop ringing. Oh, there's not a box. Well, there's still the food. This food. Not guaranteed shroom, but can be. Oh yeah, that's definitely a shroom. The giant donut. I don't think this extension exists anymore, so I'm not gonna hold left just in case. Yep. If I hold left, I'm dead. There used to be a giant extension there, but they took it out for some reason. I've died to that before. The extension that was there was justified. I guess they just didn't like it. Why are we back in greens? I'm not even a threat to you. Will I use the donut here? No, it protects me from ghosts. And I don't really want to get close to the greens anyway. Plus, but he doesn't know what I'm holding. Which is ideal. Black snake and blue, I don't think that reaches. Doesn't matter though, I win anyway. All according to plan. Mario Costumes is still not Mario himself. Mario didn't show up. We just got Mario Costumes with DK, but that doesn't, you know, count. Unrelated. During my lack of sleep last night, I had a dream that I actually gave DK outfits. I know, crazy. But I think, for some reason, my brain thought DLC would be real. And it faked myself into believing DLC would be real. And it actually gave DK his outfit set from, DK Bonanza. So, yeah, thanks, brain. Gotta thank the brain for not helping at all. I expected that to not be real, Tarachi. I already knew that it wasn't gonna be real. Well, that's fun. I don't know which one of these I want. I guess we can go cinnamon. You had a dream that I laughed? No, that is definitely a dream, because that's never happening. Like, my dream was somehow more realistic. I love my hyper-realistic games. How do you know? I play hyper-realistic games all the time as I'm playing Mario Kart World. A very realistic game. It has so much realism in it. Did he leave? I think he left. No, how am I supposed to get VR now? Why would it be obnoxious? What, is that what you take me for? I laughed yesterday? I don't remember this, so it didn't happen. If I don't remember it, then it clearly isn't real. My brain remembers all. So, if it doesn't remember it, then it clearly doesn't exist. Because the world follows my logic, no one else's. Because that'd be weird. My logic is the only logic. It's my way or the highway. Oh wait, we're on the highway. Gosh darn it, that phrasing doesn't work. I would have changed if I was able to get the box of 15. Unfortunately, I'm not. I love disjoints. I'm behind him, he tossed it forward and hit me. I always forget that that's a thing. It's really annoying. I'm not gonna low roll, right? Thank you. I almost missed. I was so scared I'd miss the tree that I just panicked and backed out. I didn't need to do that, but it didn't kill me, so who cares? Hey, can we not with the random greens? Oh, there's reds. Yeah, GG's. Dolphin just faced... Yeah, that's not fair. I'm the only one who gets hit by it, and I can't even react to it. He's in rear view trying to check if the Dolphin still had a red. DK Trash, still remembering how to be trash. Should have seen that one coming. Trapping Nisk. Trapping Nisk. Got the spike. Goodbye, Spike. Well, we try to chain for Mushy. Nope. Try again. My girl used their shroom. Ah, bummer. Well, I didn't have a shroom, so it's not the worst in the world. Rest in peace, Tie Girl. Never mind, you stole my box. How dare you? Yeah, no, that just sucks. Well, I lose. It's DK Trash. Nothing I can do. They got the better pull. I mean, it's kind of unreactable. It's just kind of a lose situation. Oh, my pointses. They're gone again. That's not really surprising. I've already lost all my pointses. I don't think I'm getting my pointses back today. It's fine, I'll live. I think. Alright, that's enough Rosa. We can use a different character. How about... The coin who coughs. This penguin? I think August is asleep right now. I'm surprised you still remember Humphrey. I think he got a job. I think. I don't know. Guess we're doing this again. He's been off in the real world doing real world things. Living life to the fullest. I'm unfortunately not doing that. Right now. Right now I'm streaming. Hey, I enhanced that Wiggler impression. By the power of imagery. Yeah, I take credit. I take all the credit. It's actually my impression, obviously. It was all me. Don't lose the bump war, coin coffer. I almost saved it. That is a thing. If you trick like at the right frame, you can get like a perfect wall right off of that to make it over the wall. I'm in 6th. What do you mean I pulled this? Well, I expect this to not work out. I have to do a straightforward method. I don't want to get bumped off by the dolphin. Because I go too fast and Nishroom boosts me off the track. Okay, space in the greens. What's this room here? More space never hurts. Clean shroom. I'm in 1. That girl took a better cut. Nice cut. Although that might have been a feather. It looked like it was a feather cut. I just played safe. I should have played it risky. Oh, never mind. I don't regret my decision now. Bye, Tie Girl. Oh, that's gonna go for me. I managed to time that right. Now I have my mushy. Or my star. What do I do with it? Use it when I failed the Nisk. Yep, that's the move. Here we go. Never mind, I got perfectness. We're good. No harm for me. Man. I'm gonna go around. I don't feel like it. Too lazy. Third just entered a ghost. Thank goodness I used the star. Oh. Wow. Top 2 dodged. Good job, shock user. Oh, what is this pack split? I won. Whoa. I can't believe it. Yeah, you're not getting cow impression. I didn't do impressions in the last few minutes. What are you talking about? Anyway, whoa. I have to agree with chat. So, whoa. No one talks about Bingo 2. Bingo 1 was the only one that technically did well. Bingo 2 struggled. Now I never have the motivation to make another one. So much effort for so little reward. It's a sad life, but it's a true life. I need to come up with a viral format at some point. Actually be good at my job. Make all the monies, and then I can do whatever I want without repercussion. But that day is a long way away. I'm not Luke. Why would it be on the leaderboard? I'm not good at VC. I'm like Garbo. Who's trying to red me? Get out of here. Got him. No, it is my fault. I should still be able to do things, but I'm too pathetic. Watch this trick. I guess we'll never know if I hit it. Being an airship again because it worked last time. I can't even rewind. I can't go for it again. Why is that one not boosted? Watch this. I'm gonna make it this time. Didn't work. Okay, new tactic. Darn it. Well, yeah, if that happened, that'd be true, but I'd probably just modify the prices so it'd make more sense with our context. I did lose my crown. That's true. I guess I didn't make it. Still sad. We're going factory. I think we bag. I just need to figure out like the perfect thing for me. I've tried things, but I still haven't found my answer yet. I know there's an answer to this problem. I know there's potential. I just don't know what it is yet. No, I don't have any collab plans planned right now. At least, not yet. I do have something in the works, but that's for a long time later. I suppose an issue that I have is, I mean, there's like one guy ruling the Mario Kart scene right now, and everyone else is just kind of there. I think this even applies to Liam, kind of. EWD is off playing Mario Kart Wii, so it doesn't really count anymore. And Shortcat pretty much just controls the whole economy at this point. And he probably will for the long time, because there's not really like, doesn't feel like there's an opportunity to work my way in there, you know? Recipes of Pipa. I've tried things, but I haven't found like a solution to just put me in the forefront alone. You know what? I'm being a jerk. I just want to be in first. You can get 2 points when you're in a Mega. That's so cool. Now I'm winning. I like winning. Can I win? Nope. That would have been too convenient. I may not win. Try to pull him off the thing. Really? I got TS? Just me? Not cool, man. I don't know if I should have changed that. I guess I really wanted defense, which I was technically correct. I love how rain still affects indoors. Like, why is that a thing? Why does the rain affect indoors? No, this isn't aggressive enough. Unless the line fails. Okay. I don't know what that is, Luke. What's a long cat movie? The only cat-related franchise I know is Exploding Kittens. That's not a joke, by the way. I used to really like that card game. Actually, I still like that card game. It's funny. It's still early. We have plenty of races. Well, I say plenty of races, but I am being the coin who pops. I can't read your language. Sorry. Maybe I should just change the channel name to Longcat. Then I can get all the viewers. Because they'll think I'm, cat related. I won't have to do anything myself. I can just be carried by his brand. Just be a little leech. Sounds like a great idea. I don't know why I'm not doing this. Oh, 1 sub for the chance to get millions? Oh, that's okay. I can take that minor L. I don't need any sense of identity. I can just be carried. I guess Short Gecko would do the same thing. So yeah, that would still be getting carried. Do nothing for myself, just leech off the successful. That sounds like something I should do. Oh hey, it's a cow track. We all love a little bit of good cow track in the evening. I guess that's what I said, Jirachi. I don't know. That's sure. That's what I said. Hi, Desi. Quick off, he's so happy. He's just happy to be here. Anyway, yeah, this is a bagger because unfortunately it's cows, but it's intermission to cows, and it's a long one. I guess the Toad's Factory one's longer than, like, the Dandelion one. I should have named the channel Geico. Wait, no, that'd give me copyright claimed. I can't do that. Darn it. That would've been so easy. But I can't steal from that, because I'll get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, this is just a knockout for one. How did I not recognize that? Let me slow in, because I want points. Yeah, I know I get deleted fast. That's literally what I said. I'd be murdered on the spot. The instant I change the channel name, it's over. I just die. I just do the death pose. I'll just be dead on the ground. That's what'll happen to me. Yeah, that's how I end the GECKOTHON. I just change my name to Geico. Like a smart person. And then watch the whole world as it explodes around me. Everything I built up, just gone in an instant because I decided to be an idiot. No, my crown! I hit the traffic. We will chain the star here. I could mega a golden too. Hi, Luca. You can drive with me if you want. Watch this trick. I didn't get the trick. I somehow got like an elevation change, so I couldn't get it. You ready for Goldens? I love Goldens. Let's use Goldens. Wee, Golden Gaming. I'm so fast. Look at me go. Hello. Hello, gamers. I'm hitting those edge tricks. I'm hitting those ledge tricks. I'm hitting those backs. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to green me. Wouldn't have done it, but you tried to hit me out. You deal with the repercussions. Am I happy with where I am now? You want my honest answer? Because I don't know if you want it. My honest answers are deep. They take thought. Also points. Yay. Got a gold soul chain? Rest in peace. Alright. Okay, let's have a heart-to-heart. Or I guess... eye-to-eye. Cone cover, look at the screen. I need you to look as we're talking. Actually, Mario, you're gonna be my scapegoat. Mario, look at the screen. Nope, stop looking away. Mario, look at the screen. Don't push him away. Mario, stay there. Okay, he's looking at the screen. He's being pushed! No! Okay, fine, we're going back to coin cover. Coin cover, look at the screen. Yes and no. I have regrets. I have regrets that I did capitalize on momentum when I had it the first time. And I will always regret that. I had a chance, and I blew it. Now, I don't regret where I've went with Mario Kart World entirely, but I do regret what I've done before.
Oh, yeah!
I had a chance to become a superstar, and I failed. I am happy with the community I've built, but I know I had the chance to do even more, and I blew it. And that always haunts me. Also, thank you, Desi. Why is Xenoblade the game you decided to reference with that? There's multiple games that have hearts. Why is Xenoblade the one you picked? Thanks, Desi. I don't know if I said it, but I said it again, just in case. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. It always kind of haunts me, because I know I could have done so much more, and I just blew it when I had the chance. It always haunts you. The point where it's so much more, and then I became so little. And then people who I feel like didn't deserve it beat me to the punch, and yeah, I guess they do deserve it in that context, but I know I could have done so much more, and I didn't do that. And I have to live with the reality that I could have been the superstar, but instead I'm just kind of the niche Mario Kart guy. Which isn't a bad thing, don't get me wrong, but could have been so much more. I could have actually been funny. Now I'm just anti-funny. That's who I am. And that's who I'll probably be for a while. One day I hope to... Once I get that second chance, I need to make sure I don't waste it. But I don't know if I'm ever going to get that chance again. And that's what scares me. Always haunts me. Will I ever get a second chance? I'll never know. And if I do get a second chance, I'm gonna have to make it work. I'm starring here. That was an awkward line. I always forget I'm supposed to neutral trick if I'm, you know, not using anything. Oh, thanks. Well, that's nice. I guess the world wants to rain on my parade with my statement, huh? They really did not like me talking about it. Well, never hurts to clear the mind, I guess. I mean, I've been trying to make different concepts lately. I mean, you know every video, except the competitive ones, which I ironically hate making, has always been like something extremely different from the other ones. I mean, we have bingo, we have the 100 race thing, we have... Great, I'm forgetting everything off the top of my head because I'm trying to drive. We have... Coin Coffer Invitational was the adventurous one for me. It was a style I never did before. Gave it a go. It was fun for me. Oh. My friend code's in the description, or in the on the YouTube membership tab. Let me know if I need to make space, because I know sometimes it fills up. Game's funny. I mean, I try to make it funny sometimes. Oh yeah, it's also in the Discord. That's another way you can find it. Anyway, yeah, that's my spiel. Sorry for getting deep, but I was told to answer the question. I was obligated to answer the question, so I answered the question. Now you know my answer. Kind of a yes and no thing. I know I could have done so much more, and I just didn't do it. And it'll always haunt me. Whenever I get that second chance, I'm gonna need to make it work, because... Whoa. It's a true name. Hold on. Where are they? Whoa. They're true. They're saying the truth. Hey, I wouldn't... Hey, I don't lie. He rude of me to lie. I'm gonna answer the question. All of these are not it. Random. Respecting a joke answer? Well, sometimes we need to sit down and talk, you know? We need to have the actual answer. There are times for jokes, and I definitely could have made a joke, but I think transparency is important. Which, speaking of transparency, why are we playing KTV? Okay, that's not really transparency at all. I was just trying to make a segue and it didn't work. We'll make another attempt later. Far away to Cuba Trippa Beach is not it. Gotta be honest. They rigged the roulette too. How do you know? What's your source? It should be under the connections tab for your Discord account. If you go on Discord and go to your settings and go through connections, you should be able to link it from there. Points. Anyway, you know, maybe I should be a little more transparent. Did I spoil anything? You know what, I will spoil something, so maybe it'll get me to commit to it. Remember that one time I said I wanted to make a... I don't think any of you remember this, but... I remember way back in the day I wanted to make a video regarding my cow track tops. I still have it, by the way. Like, actual tops. I'm surprised I still have it, but I barely have it. I think I'm 10th worldwide, and I can't improve the time anymore. If I lose it, it's gone. But that's not the point. I've been... some of you know I've been grinding BC for, like, the past few weeks. Or... Actually, no, it's only been, like, a couple weeks, but still. I've been trying to finish and get worldwide tops, if it's not obvious. And I was hoping that once I hit it, I could finally justify making, like, that video I meant to make with Cowtrack for BC. I actually recorded everything this time. Of course, I'm not guaranteed to get it, and I probably won't get it, but if in the event I did, I'd love to make a video on it, because it'd be different. And I like messing with different things. I'll break a little bit. I want the box of 14. Just to guarantee something. What could happen here? Not desperate for it. Oh, never mind. I don't have another dodge. He took slow line! He screwed my race! For me bad. Well, this sucks. I probably lost. Would have been in a huge position if I didn't get squished. Alright, Mario, not trying to do charge jump cut. No, I got Banan. Shock, please! It'll bail me out! I want to get bailed out! Do it! They didn't do it. And now I'm dead. This game sucks. Man. No, my points! They're all gone again. I'll miss you, points. I got KTB'd. No, you're fine. I don't really care. I make a big deal about it in the race because, you know, content brain, but I realistically don't care. At the end of the day, it's all fun and games, you know? It'd be rude of me to hold a grudge about one random red shell. Like, come on. That'd be stupid of me. I know some people do, but I'm not that person. I could care less. I'm just here to have a good time. Play the video game. Exist playing KTV. If anything, I just blame the track. But yeah, I guess to go back to what I was saying before. I'm hoping I can convince myself to do it, and that'll be my next, like, major project. Alongside finally making that cow tutorial. I'll be motivated to do both. Once that's done. I just want to get the grind over with first, so then I can work on video production. It's just taking so long because BC's such a hard track. It's too hard. Yeah, Luke, the next project. I need to keep that trend. I need to keep that series going. Members know that series, I think. Members, do you know what that series is? The next project series? Rashi, don't be so self-mean. That's not how I should phrase that, but don't be mean to yourself. You do more than you think. The only one allowed to be mean to themselves here is me. Because that's just how this works. It's just kind of the unwritten law. It always will be. Am I gonna DC? Okay, thank goodness. No, I'm not. Well, I already did, so... Too bad. Anyway, I'll risk it. I don't normally go top path lap 1, but if I get a box, I can justify it. I don't typically do the starting rail on this track, because I'm just too scared of getting bumped off. And I still managed to get punished anyway, because I'm bad at the game. Oops. The coin's gonna be here for me, right? It was here! 3 or 4 just in case. Wait, I'm in first? What happened to all of you? Spike didn't make it up, so I'm confused how they hit each other. I mean, I guess I'm not complaining. I'm just very stunned. No, I wanted the coinage. Mario, you probably shouldn't follow me up here. Your loss. That missed. Did I back it too early? Probably what I did. Oh man, I got a feather and everything. Well, that sucks. Should have played worse, I guess. My bad. Shroom. I did get one. I actually wanted out immediately in case the point's not here. Okay, it's here. Shroom Boost! No! The Shroom Boost messed up my alignment. I have to back up. I'm so sad. Bullet Bill? Smile? Yay. I get to take the bill cut. This is so epic. I thought the bill would end. Go, my bill. Extend. Hey, I've caught up. Gosh darn it. Driving through the dirt. A very sad existence. I caught up just to get chalked. It's very sad. Oh, he took the double. I don't know why I thought he'd lag through it. I'll be allowed the coin, right? Nope. Coin cover's not allowed anything. No, my points is again. This race wasn't even my fault. It was just kind of unlucky. Maybe I can still salvage. People hit each other for the fun of it. Everyone hit each other. Except me. Don't hit me. That'd be boring. 11th. I mean, I guess it's not the worst. But my points is. It's so over. Losing all my points is. Purple? Are you talking about like the Japanese creator? Because yeah, I think Purple makes stuff. I don't know what his channel name is though. But I do believe they do. First Cosine. Cosine's sleeping because today's kind of sucked for him. And I don't blame him. Cosine is getting the sleepies. And I'll be probably doing that sooner rather than later myself. Still got a little bit more energy left in me. Before we end today. I'm gonna try to at least get 9.3 back. Before we end. Try. I wouldn't say today sucked for me. I did get a Bowser's Castle PB. It wasn't enough, but I did PB. So I can't say it sucked. But it would have been nice if Nintendo revealed like anything I wanted, other than Deltarune, which isn't even Nintendo to be honest, so that would have helped. But I also had like no expectations going into it, and they did not deliver. Someone managed to do even worse. Pretty much, for some people. I do beer lobby sometimes. This is not what we're doing today. Actually, to answer that question, top of the screen. That would be your viewer room. Okay, now that we've clarified everything. Okay, when I say pointses, it's spelled points, but all of point is capitalized and is lowercase s. That's how you spell pointses. We need to get this clarified. That's how you spell the word pointses. It's not SES, it's just S. But because you're punching the point, that's why it's pronounced like, that's why it's spelled like that. You understand? Yeah, it's one more for the mirror match room. I should have called it something else in retrospect, but mirror match was simple. I forgot that mirror mode was a thing, which is my bad. No, that makes it sound like a flower. That's why it doesn't work, Luke. At that point, it sounds like a poinsettia. And then I get confused. Ow. That wasn't very nice. I'm just minding my own business. Room is front room, yeah. Got poinsettia. You know what a poinsettia is. I probably shouldn't have changed those, actually. I'm kind of just not thinking right now. I'm just driving. Which I guess the Sound Nintendo wants me to play this, so yeah, that makes sense. When did they say they were dropping that? I genuinely don't remember. Because I know the Xenoblade's one thing's supposed to happen soon. I just don't remember how soon. I've griefed myself. I should have used the start here. I have to bill. I thought I could maybe bail myself out by doing whatever that was. No. I'm gonna be way too slow. I'm gonna be way too far behind. Billing wide to try to get a good box here. On the box of 15. If I can maybe high roll a mega! Darn it! It didn't work. I'm not skilled enough at the game to pull a mega there. Full golden. Or I can get shocked out of it. I hear a Kamek. I'm dropping the drift. I was right. Peach, don't do it. You back to red? Really? There's a Goomba on the road. No, I didn't want to get on the rail. Ow. Well, that is truly unfortunate. Draft. Save points. 10th is fine considering that shock. Would I remove the boomerang? No. Ironically, I wouldn't. I changed it back to 8 Deluxe if I was going to mess with it at all. But I wouldn't remove it. Alright. I think we're gonna do the we go until we lose now mentality. Definitely started to get to that point. That is not a room code. That is him just saying yes to YTZ. That would be an interesting room code though. Xenoblade, I kind of got annoyed when Xenoblade, like, was promoting their Switch 2 editions, making it such a big deal when it's a $10 purchase. Why couldn't they give at least one of the games for free to the people that already own the original? Like, is that asking for too much? Even when, like, they're barely getting changed at all. It's just the graphical updates you expect from Switch 2 updates. It's kind of rubbed me the wrong way. With the Xenoblade specifically. I don't mind the 4th game at all or anything, but... like, why? Oh, I'm dead. Like, why are they separate paid things? I feel like they could have at least made the original. Like, Breath of the Wild's available to Switch members for free if you have the online thing, so why couldn't they do it for Xenoblade 1 specifically? Like, that's why I don't get it. Like, I really feel like it's such a minor thing. It should have just been... Anyway, we're about to hit sub-hour again. I guess if I lose this race, then June will end when we have like 57 minutes left, which isn't necessarily dooming or anything. Anyway, I'm doing my typical strat. There's not too many people bagging this time. And shareholders are evil? Maybe. I don't know, they're getting kind of bad publicity right now, though. Because I don't think this Direct's going to be helping their PR much. I don't know how much it's going to affect things, but it definitely could. So I guess we'll have to see. I got a bullet. What do I get in pocket? I think ironically a Mega would have been better in front. Fine, we'll work with it, but... considering how close this pack is, I don't think this bill's going to do anything! I couldn't swerve. Never mind, now this bill will do something. That was not very ideal. I'll bill here. I was thinking about maybe late billing, but I think I still value more. I'm guaranteeing it doesn't drop me on a bad spot. Yeah, this drops me right here. Never mind, it still managed to drop me in a bad spot. I can't even drift. Am I losing pointses? I think I'm losing pointses. Actually, maybe not. I've lost a lot of VR. I could be okay. Let's see. Did I lose the pointses? Or did I not lose the pointses? I did not lose pointses. We're still on. That build drop kind of sucked, though. Why'd you drop me into a ice ball? I didn't consent. I don't know if I want them to shadow drop. I think I understand why directs should exist. They just haven't done a good job with them lately, which is kind of a bummer. Like, I kind of just wish they could do more with them. But as is, their track record with the last two directs has just been, you know, kind of dirt. Like, the last one didn't have many, like, favorable reveals from people, but at least still have reveals for first-party stuff. What did this one reveal that was new? I guess it's Xenoblade 4. And that's it. June was fine, but September and this year's June were not. Which is the problem. Also, unrelated tangent, why aren't they adding more GBA games? They still haven't ported over Sunshine. I have access to Sunshine through 3D All-Stars, but I'm just saying it's kind of weird. Sunshine isn't here yet. Oh yeah, thumb wrestling. I forgot. The thumb wrestling. You know, Switch Sports kind of annoys me too. The sequel, because like half the sports in the game are sports that were in the original. So it's really just like they're adding like barely any new sports to it. Thanks, Happy.
Oh yeah!
Maybe we can do a mirror match tomorrow. We'll see. We will see what I feel like doing, because it's kind of between three things right now. Because there's a chance to just try to finish BC on stream if it's getting to that point. We all loved 4 minutes of thumb wrestling. It was so much fun, right? We gotta watch what is it? I don't even remember who the guy is, but we gotta watch him lose to a CPU. It was so much fun. I had a great time watching him lose. Definitely didn't feel like a waste of time at all. And neither did Splatoon section. No, why would that feel like a waste of time? We will do that mirror match? As much as you say that, I know I should also probably be really pushing for that BC to be finished. It's ultimately going to be my decision. We shall see. Who chained red to the set? Who's mean enough to do that? That's not very nice. Ooh, I watched the baby Peach get absolutely curb stomped by just 2 random greens. Well, I should be in a good spot. I could just mega into the lava at the end. And then use the golden for the rest of the track. Pretty much my plan. I like going top path at the start because it's safe and it's barely slower. Spike's just hard going bottom, and I'm staying over here. I stole those greens. And now we go over here. I'll just mega the moment I hit the lava. I am a big coin coffer. I'm so tall. And then we go into the finish. And we can be the winner. I'm the winner. I'm so cool. I think I've seen one of those gifs. I don't typically play online much when I'm not streaming. I mean, every once in a while I might play lounge or like a worldwide or two, but most of the time right now I'm kind of just grinding PC. If I'm ever on, because I as I said, I'm trying to finish BC so I can start working on that project. And also finish Cow Track. What are the next goals? Did I not make a list again? I'm an idiot. Well, obviously the next stream, I can guarantee you that, but I haven't noted this down like a dummy. Why have I not made a notepad for this already? Like, I've done it for every other wave except this one for some reason. Like, I knew what I thought I wanted to put here. But apparently I don't remember it now. Like an idiot. Thanks, me. You're so smart. Such a smart individual. Is this mirror mode Dandelion Depths? Oh right, need Bowser Mogi. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but I'm not really feeling it. It's already a competitive concept that I have to do later anyway. While they could technically stack. Actually, I'm curious about something. I want to know. Answer honestly. How do we not get Dandelion? This sucks. I'm just curious. Answer honestly. I just want to know, because I know, like, recently I've been doing polls in the Discord for what I should stream. Competitive has never won. That's why I'm curious. I want to know what you all think, now that we're all here. Yes, I want you to be honest. That's, like, the whole point. I want you to be honest. I want to get your honest answers, because I don't mind not playing competitive. I want to know what everyone thinks. Because I know there's plenty of other spots to watch competitive, and I've had my whole competitive slop rants before, and I still hold them to be true. But it is important to ask for transparency of what you all like. I just want to know your opinion, you know? It's important to get your audience's perspective. As a creator, I cater to my fans, or my friends, or any other way I could say it. I'm just gonna use all my items. I'm gonna catch up. Go. Get up to the front. Why do you have triple reds? Why is that the pull you had? Let's do the Nisk. Let's not do the Nisk, actually. Nisks are overrated. Hi, Mario. Like, that's for earlier. Never mind, he's so laggy. He's so good at the game. I wish I was as talented. Oh my gosh. I try to be fancy. I think I've lost the race for it. Why do I have such a big hubris? Eh. Well, I'm gonna go for a box and hope it gets shrooms, otherwise stream's about to end. Mushies! Okay, I get to cut. I need people to hit each other, though. I think it's over. Yeah, 9th isn't gonna do it. Well, yeah, that's what I'm checking for. I don't mind if it's not a me issue. I'm just curious in general. As I said, it's important to know what my audience likes. This game is slop. I think that's a little mean to the game. I don't think it's slop. I enjoy it. Alright, I'll do one more just because of the poll, but this will be the last race. I just want to know everyone's opinion before I wrap up today. Okay, answer the poll. I want to just know in general. It's important. I just want to know everyone's opinion on competitive in general. If we don't like competitive streams, I don't really need to do them at this point. There's definitely other stuff I can do. I'm gonna go play Deltarune. Which app do you on? Cinnamon. Let's play some Boo Cinnamon to finish it off so I can fail the cut. Again. You like competitive more in videos? You know, competitive has always been weird for me in videos lately. Every time I've uploaded a competitive video, it's been 10 out of 10. As in, it's been the worst upload that I've had. I'm gonna be fully transparent. I don't know if I'm ever uploading a competitive video again. I've just been bashed on the head too many times for trying. And it also just feels lazy. But that's just my opinion. I know a lot of other creators do competitive. I just don't feel like I really fit into that sea. But that's just me. And I mean, clearly YouTube has that sentiment against me, a competitive specifically. But yeah, that's why I don't really do competitive stuff with videos anymore. I had a really long phase in 8 Deluxe at one point. I regret having that phase, to be honest, but it did happen. What's that guy called? I don't remember what that enemy's called. I really wish I did. But I don't. It's kind of sad. What? Why? I'm surprised I'm one of the only people you know. That's weird. I'm like one of the more niche ones of anything. Actually, I'm extremely niche. What am I talking about? I'm so niche, I don't even know who I am. Is this pull's good? I'm gonna hold it regardless. I might as well hold it now. I'm gonna clear the full cut. Alright, let's see if I can do the shortcut. I haven't been able to make it in years. I keep, like, I don't remember how to wing it. I've never actually went into the lab of practice. I backed out and I still managed to fall off. Why am I so bad at this track? I really just need to lab it, I guess. I've just never bothered practicing it because I don't play 24-player lounge, so I have no reason to. I'm about to get trailed. Never mind. Never mind. I low-rolled hard. I mean, it is my fault that I'm losing, but really? I'm hating. Game hates me, I hate back. What? What was that disjoint? Okay. I didn't know we had, like, the long reach of Min Min from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Wish I had those cheat codes. Well, I've lost the race. That's okay. I deserve to lose. I will one day learn the intermissions, but that won't be for a long time. Probably. Eh. Go. Salvage. Pain. Salvage anyway. Why are the reds back there? Run, coin coffer. Salvage an okay race. I mean, that's not awful for... Never mind. That shock somehow put me far enough to the right to where I die. There's what's back there. Well, this is a sad ending. It is my fault, but it's also a sad ending. I couldn't hold left because of the shock. I didn't realize I was, like, on the out-of-bounds trajectory. Goodbye, VR. It was nice knowing you. At least I had 9.5 at a point. It's gone now. Oh well, sad ending is still an ending. Not really much else to say about it. It's good to know you guys still like competitive streams. It is important. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I guess I got prep work to do, and I need to conquer BC. There's a chance it's a BC stream tomorrow. I apologize. If it kills the GECKOTHON, my bad. It is a problem, and I need to finish it. Sometimes I will choose something that I need to do. Like, okay, before I wrap up, let me just show you my problem right now. Like, let me show you why I want BC so bad. This is 10th. This is me. You see the problem? You see why I want to finish this bad? I hope I made it obvious. Anyway, yeah, that's all for tonight. You guys have a good night. I'll see you next time.